My sister's DNA kit just revealed a secret our whole family buried. My younger sister Brianna bought one of those 23andMe kits during a Black Friday sale last November. She lives in Nashville, Tennessee, and she had been wanting to do it for years, mostly just for the health reports and to see the ancestry breakdown. We are a close family. Grew up in Knoxville, moved around Tennessee most of our lives. My mom, my dad Raymond, me, and Brianna. Pretty normal upbringing. Cookouts on the 4th of July, church on Sundays, Dollywood every summer like clockwork. Brianna called me on a Wednesday night, and I could tell immediately from her voice that something was off. She wasn't panicked exactly. She was more like eerily calm. The kind of calm that means a person's brain is still catching up to what their eyes just read. She told me her results had come back. She said the ancestry looked normal, but then she told me there was a half-sibling match on her list. Not a full sibling, a half-sibling. Someone who shared one biological parent with her, but not both. And it was not me. The profile belonged to a 27-year-old man named Corey, living in Memphis. I asked her what she meant. She said Corey had already messaged her through the app. He was friendly, not aggressive, just genuinely curious. He told Brianna that his mom had always told him his biological father was a man she dated briefly in Knoxville back in the late 90s. Crazy, right? Drop a like and subscribe. Moving on. Our dad Raymond lived in Knoxville in the late 90s. Raymond has lived in Knoxville his entire life. Brianna and I sat on the phone together for almost 2 hours that night just going in circles. We kept finding reasons it might not mean what we thought it meant. Maybe it was a database error. Maybe Corey's mom had the wrong city. Maybe there was some other explanation we hadn't thought of yet. We were doing what people do when the truth is too big to hold all at once. We were stalling. By the end of the call, we both knew there was no other explanation. I am the one who talked to my dad. Brianna couldn't do it, and I understood that completely. I drove to my parents' house in Knoxville on a Saturday morning while my mom was out getting her hair done at the salon. I sat at the kitchen table with my dad, and I told him what Brianna had found. Calmly, no accusations, just facts. My dad is 61 years old. He has been married to my mom for 34 years. He sat across from me and aged about 10 years in 45 seconds. He didn't deny it. He said it happened once, briefly, before he and my mom got serious. He said he never knew the woman was pregnant. He said he had not spoken to her since before my parents got engaged. He was shaking by the end of it. My mom still does not know. That conversation has not happened yet, and I honestly do not know how it will go. Corey, for what it is worth, seems like a decent person. He just wanted medical history and some answers. He didn't ask for chaos, he just spit in a tube. Here's the thing about family secrets. They don't die. They just wait for someone to buy a DNA kit on sale.